the a-hole for letting my mother-in-law call me the wrong name for a decade. My mother-in-law and I do not get along. She, on multiple occasions, has given me a list of women she wished my husband would have married instead of me. To what end? Like, what's the point of that? She told me I needed weight loss surgery when I was pregnant. I was 5 pounds over my BMI, and she has cankles. Well, if the shoe fits, but it doesn't. And when I was pregnant, she told mutual friends she had to stay with me so I didn't, quote, screw up the baby. All fun stories for another time. I don't care to have a relationship with her, so I mostly ignore her, and my husband and I make fun of her later. Not entirely healthy, but it's how we cope. You cope however you need to cope, baby girl. When my hubby and I were dating, we started getting serious, so we did the whole meet the parents thing. I have a very common 80s girl name. Not hard to pronounce and super easy. My husband introduced me to his parents and everything was fine. A little later, mother-in-law calls me by the wrong name. I politely correct her. It's worth noting here that my mother-in-law hates to be corrected or told she's wrong about anything. She will literally scream and start rage crying if you correct her on something and insist she's right. This is exactly what happened. She flies into a rage and screams at me that she knows my name. I'm shocked. Wide eyes, mouth hanging open like a trout, and everyone else is just acting like nothing is happening since apparently this is a common occurrence. I hate that everyone enables her. I hate it! Years go by, and she continues to call me the wrong name. Everyone else calls me by the correct name. When my husband is talking to her and uses my name, she says, "Who's that?" Ugh. To which my husband says, my wife? Who's that? Oh, brother. I can't tell if she actually doesn't know and just forgets and literally does not think you are relevant enough to remember your name, or if she's just absent-minded, maybe losing a few screws up there. This Thanksgiving, the in-laws come for the holiday. My 5-year-old is learning his safety info for school. Address, phone number, parents' names, etc. I'm quizzing my son so he can get a reward for learning the info. Mother-in-law is lurking behind us. We get to, what's mom's name? Mother-in-law jumps in before my son can answer and says the wrong name, like she's beating him at a TV trivia show. So wait, does she still not know your name, or is she trying to teach your son the wrong name? My son looks at me wide-eyed and obviously confused, partly from the shock of his kindergarten assignment turning into a fast-paced game of Jeopardy, and partly because he knows that's not my name. I have to say something at this point, so I ignore mother-in-law completely and tell my son, that's not mom's name. What is it? My son answers with the correct name. Mother-in-law spends the next couple minutes insisting she's right. My husband and I tell her she's not. Instead of exploding, she unexpectedly sulks. Sulks. So she plays the victim, and she's sad that you didn't tell her the right name, even though the last time you told her the right name, she exploded at you. Later, we go over to my parents' house. As I'm setting the table, I see mother-in-law cornering my mom in the kitchen, grilling her about my name. Apparently, mother-in-law was convinced we were lying to her, so she needed to verify with mom. I'm dying. She insists no one told her my real name. Oh, we told you. We told you. I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy Thanksgiving a little more this year, knowing mother-in-law thought we were running a 10-year campaign to embarrass her. My husband and I have had a lot of laughs about this for the past few months, but recently I told the story to a friend who said I was an a-hole for letting her call me the wrong name for a decade, then laughing at her behind her back about it. So my question is, am I the a-hole?